there was a couple really things that really hit me in the face. And the first thing that really hit me in the face was they talked about stuff that they do in their business. Disney did every day. And it's a lot of things that are subconscious. So like, while you don't know it's happening, you sort of feel it, right? So like Ryan said it, the trash can lids was a big deal. So they said, when you go to Disney, one of the things you never really notice is trash on the ground. They're very good at picking stuff up. So he asked us a couple questions. How do you think they did that? Well, they created these trash cans and spent extra money on these trash cans to have them covered. And then they did research that told them that humans will pace up to about 30 steps before they litter. And so what they did was they put trash cans 24 paces apart from each other. So here's the thing. And here's the other one that really blew my mind, and I'm trying to integrate this into my home life because I'm always in trouble for this. But we go into the park, and they have these strips of lights, right? And he goes, just think about Magic Kingdom. How many lights do you think there are there? Like, there's got to be millions of lights, right? I forget what the number was, but I feel like he said 88,000 or something. I don't know. Yeah. But he goes, have you ever noticed that nobody's ever changing lights? And everybody was like, yeah, when you're here, you don't really ever see it. And he goes, so think about what it takes to change a light bulb. A light bulb goes out, and light bulbs they're always on in Disney World, right? There's a couple times where some will go, they'll have one that's defunct or been bad, and it'll go bad. But for the most part, they're always on. And he said, think about what it takes. You got to go get one of those ladders, that moves 2 miles an hour. The what do you call those things? The rig, the automatic thing that goes up. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So a light goes out. You got to get a guy in. The guy goes out, and it's in the way. It's a big orange thing in the way. So what he said, what they do is they put a bunch of lights on a strip. They know how long those lights on the strip are supposed to last. They do a math calculation for about 85%, and they just proactively replace all the lights at 85% of their lifespan after hours. So think about that. So there's never lights out. The guests don't see the lights being changed. And you're probably saving millions of dollars a year because somebody doesn't have to go out 57 times on some device, right? But my big takeaway from all those things was this. I kept going like this. Jesus, it's like these changes that they make, there hasn't been anything that they've said through that course where I'm like, I can't do that in my business. It was such simple little touches that anybody can do it across any business at any time. Like I thought when I got there it was going to be, well, of course, Disney has $80 billion a year, right? So, of course, they can do X, Y, and Z. There wasn't anything in there that they did where I was like I could do that in my own home. I could figure out the lifespan of my bulbs and proactively replace my living room light bulbs at 85%.